Hey Madsters! So it's kind of been a while since I've done a baking with Maddie because I don't know why I haven't, but I guess my puppy vlog was like kind of a baking with Maddie. But this is going to be a real baking with Maddie. So if you guys watched my last vlog, my weekly vlog about my life, I have a sickening amount of free time. So yeah, so I decided I'm like going to try to bake something with the limited resources that I have here. So I live in a sorority house. We have like little kitchenette and a microwave and no stove, no ingredients, no nothing. But I'm gonna take what little ingredients we have and try to make something like a dessert out of it. So I had some ideas in mind. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do and then see if I can pull it off and if it'll taste great. So here we go. So here's our breakfast bar. It has some toast and some peanut butter, bread and cereal and jam, so not very much to choose from. And then in our fridge we have like dairy products, and then these are people's leftover meals, but like you can't take them because they're people's, you know. And then here we have our drinks, our coffee, and a nice little coffee station, which is really great. And then our fruit, we only ever have apples and bananas. We usually run out of bananas. And then here are more snacks. And then other ones. So not much to choose from. So here's our little snack kitchenette area. Not much. And then I just showed you guys the downstairs food that we have. Okay, so the first idea I had was puppy chow because, I don't know, it's kind of been a long time since I've made it, but I feel like I can just use a microwave. So here's our little Chex that have no flavor. And then it was just Halloween, so I stole a bunch of I took all of the Hershey's chocolates, then peanut butter that we have, and then butter, because I think that you add butter to it. I don't know. So fun fact, I actually hate baking because I hate having to clean up after myself and waiting for my food to be made. I don't know, I'll make the dough or batter and then I have to wait like a half an hour to eat it, and then you have to wait even longer to cool. It's just like so frustrating. And then I have to clean up and wash my dishes after, so I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna use a disposable cup so I don't have to clean anything up and all this plastic stuff. So here we go. Okay, so this is kind of an awkward angle. I'm literally like sitting on the ground. But what I'm gonna do is open up my chocolate, scoop out my peanut butter and my butter, and put it into this cup and like microwave it, and then pour it onto the Chex. You know what I mean? Okay. So here's what it looks like. Very interesting. So I'm gonna throw it in the microwave for a bit and see what happens. Okay, so I think I put it in for too long because it started to like bubble, and now the cup is all dented. But, and I don't think you're supposed to microwave styrofoam, but it looks pretty good now. Pretty soupy, peanut butter, chocolatey. Okay, there might be a slight issue because I think there's a little bit of styrofoam in that mixture, but I think it's fine. I think you can eat a little bit of styrofoam. Okay, now I'm gonna give it a little shake, shake, shake. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, and so unfortunately, I do not have any powdered sugar. So I figured I will just crush up some more Chex, and that'll be like the coating. So my fingies don't get nasty, you know? Okay, and so now we're gonna pour the crushed up Chex into the puppy chow mix. Give it a nice little texture, consistency, or maybe not. Actually, I don't think this will work. You catch my drift though, right? Like the whole powdered sugar kind of thing. So here's the final product. The whole little like cover it in other Chex Mix did not work. It just made it super crummy, but I'm gonna pop it in the fridge and then see how it is in a couple hours to see if it'll get a little firmer. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. It looks like normal puppy chow, just without the powdered sugar. Very good. I would say it's great, except for the fact that there's no powdered sugar, but definitely tastes like pretty normal. And I don't think there's any styrofoam in here, but I could be wrong. But yeah, this is definitely a great thing to make. I probably won't ever make it again because we never have chocolate little candies like we do for Halloween. That's fine. But yay, first one is a success. You guys, so today is the first day that they're giving out the holiday cups at Starbucks. So I ordered a grande peppermint mocha, and let me tell you, getting a venti is a scam because, so I did a hot grande peppermint mocha and asked for a venti with ice, and it fits, and it actually, like the grande literally overflowed, and so I had to drink the rest of it. So, life hack, don't get a venti, just get a grande and put some ice in it. And it's like 70 degrees right now, and so yeah, so I have this, and then I also got the holiday cup, which I'm super excited about because I never get those in time. So yay, but this is delicious and I'm gonna be up all night. Also, so another fun thing was that my friend notified me about this, I don't know, like game day pack that they're giving out for students, so I got it. I'm serious, I get a ton of free stuff because you just gotta look for it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Well, first, here's my wonderful Starbucks cup. A little yellow pom-pom, which is cute. I don't even watch the games, but this is fun. Oh, an M sticker, that's cool. An M cookie, what? Oh my gosh, a Kind bar, I love these. Starburst. Oh, trail mix. I actually love trail mix. I think it's such an underrated snack. Gatorade. Chex Mix. Okay, Chex Mix is also one of my favorite snacks. An apple, because an apple all day keeps the doctor away. I don't know how I feel because it was not like in a plastic bag or anything, but... And then... Oh, like a cute little towel. So fun. Okay, so for my second dessert, I'm gonna try to make these little like peanut butter, banana, protein oat balls or monster balls or whatever. I've made similar things to this kind of at home, but yeah, so I have a very rotten banana. So this banana has been sitting in my room for a little over a week. My room smells like rotten bananas right now, but I hope it's worth it. And then peanut butter, of course. Then different types of oats. So there's like original, cinnamon, maple, brown sugar. And then some trail mix. This is mango pineapple mix. Not sure how great that's gonna taste in this, but it's fine. I thought they were M&Ms, but I guess not. That's sad. So first I have this bowl. I'm gonna mash up this banana in the bowl. We're gonna give it a nice good mash. Now I'll put in the cinnamon spice oatmeal. I'll try to just get it into like a nice consistency, you know? See, it's still a little bit too goopy, so I'm gonna need more oatmeal. This is just maple brown sugar, so it'll be a little bit sweeter. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. It smells peanut buttery and sweet. Finally, I'm gonna add in my trail mix. So here's what it looks like. Not too bad. I'm gonna take my little dough and roll it up to a little ball, put it in the container, and then put it in the fridge. Okay, so I was able to make 15 of these little balls, and so I'm gonna put them in the fridge and just let them harden so then I can eat them as a snack. But I am gonna take one and microwave it and see if I can make it into a cookie or something. Okay, so I put it in for a minute and it was like sizzling and it smells slightly burnt. I'm gonna let it cool down, then I'm gonna try it, but ugh, it smells like burnt popcorn. Oh yes, the bottom is definitely singed. Let's try it. Oh, really hot. I don't know. Oh, inside I'm very dark. Yeah, it does taste burnt. I do not think that putting it in the microwave was the move. I probably should have done it for less than a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. But yeah, hopefully the fridge ones taste better. It's like, oh, look at that. It's so black.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't microwave it, just put it in the fridge.
Okay, so now I'm gonna taste test my banana oat protein ball. Look at it. It's like nice texture here, but looks good. It's pretty good. The flavors are very diverse because there's like the banana, a little hint of peanut butter, and then the trail mix that I put in was like mango, so it's like a little tropical. And I also put in apple, cinnamon, oatmeal, so it's like appley. It's a lot of flavors, but it's pretty good. It's really a nice snack. Now I am 2 for 2, which is great. For my next dessert, I'm gonna try to make these little Oreo balls, you know, like the truffle thing. So all I have is Oreo, cream cheese, and peanut butter because I don't have any chocolate to melt. So here we go. So right now I'm just gonna open up the Oreos and empty them into a bag and then crush them. Okay, and now I will take my water bottle and crush all these up. Okay, so now that I have my crushed up Oreos, I'm gonna put it into this bowl with some cream cheese and mix it up. Okay, so for 10 Oreos, I used 2 packs of cream cheese. The consistency is pretty good now. And so now I'm gonna melt my peanut butter to make a little like peanut butter, I don't know, instead of chocolate's peanut butter. Okay, so in this bowl, I just have some peanut butter and butter, and I'm gonna pop it into the microwave to melt it. So here's our nice peanut butter glaze, and I'm getting ready to roll out the Oreo balls. Basically, I'm just taking this Oreo batter, rolling it into a ball, and then dunking it in the peanut butter, so it looks like that. And now I'm gonna go up and pop them into the freezer to let them set. So here's my final product. They look pretty good, I think, and I'll try one now. Okay, here goes. Very good. Sometimes when I have these covered in chocolate, it's just too sweet. So I like the peanut butter because it like bounces out and gives it a little saltiness. So we're 3 for 3. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Hello. So today's dessert is going to be a chocolate banana mug cake. I don't know. It's supposed to, like the original recipe I saw on Instagram, it just had banana, cocoa powder, and peanut butter. I don't have any cocoa powder, but I feel like hot chocolate powder could work. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna mash up the banana, pour this in, pour the peanut butter in, and then hopefully it works out okay in the microwave. Okay, so this was super easy. I just mashed the banana and blended everything up. I'm gonna put in the microwave. It says for 2 minutes, but I'm definitely gonna go less because a lot of times I put it in for too long and then it starts like boiling and it's nasty. Okay, so I ended up putting it in for 2 minutes like it said, but it's really not working because it's not even cooked. It's still like jiggly. So I'm gonna get some oats and put some oats in it to see if it'll make it more firm. Okay, so I put a packet and a half of the instant oats in it and also microwaved it for 30 more seconds. You know, it's just not getting the stiff mug cake texture. You know, it just feels like oatmeal, which is unfortunate. But also, like, what do you expect? It's banana, hot chocolate powder, and peanut butter. And I was gonna keep microwaving it, but I didn't want it to get too hot because it already smells a little burnt. Okay, testing time. Still smells burnt. Not good. I mean, it just tastes like banana oats. You can't really taste the peanut butter or the chocolate. Yeah, I'm really upset about this one. I thought it'd be way better. But mug cakes are like kind of bad when you make it. I mean, it's edible, so that's good, but definitely 3 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't do this one. Okay, actually, no, I take that back. As I keep eating this, it's not too bad. It's just not the mug cake that I was looking for. It's more just like banana oats, which is good too, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you want like a breakfast, this could work, but not if you want an actual mug cake dessert. So that Instagram recipe, I don't think the cocoa powder would do any better, so. Okay, we're back. So today's dessert is gonna be Cheerios covered in peanut butter and frozen in the freezer. I'm gonna melt the peanut butter and put on the Cheerios and then freeze it. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. So here are my current little peanut butter Cheerio masses. Slightly concerned because there's nothing holding them together. All the Cheerios are basically just pushed together, so hopefully it'll freeze. and you know, everything will stay together. So I'll just put it in the freezer and then check back later. Okay, I took the peanut butter Cheerios out of the freezer. It looks like they're clumping together. They look pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit messy, just because like the peanut butter starts melting when you touch it. But it is a great snack. I like it. I mean, peanut butter and Cheerios. What's wrong with that? Normally, I think you'd add some chocolate to it, but we don't have chocolate in this house. So, yes, but definitely recommend maybe like a 9 out of 10. Okay, so my next idea is little banana peanut butter baby sandwiches dipped in yogurt. So here are my current peanut butter banana sandwiches, and I'm just gonna cover them with yogurt. Okay, so here's what they look like now. Well, it's okay, it looks a little messy, but I'll just put them in the freezer and check back later. And a yogurt peanut butter bite. So I kind of messed up because the Tupperware that I put them in, I washed before it. So when I put it in the fridge, it got all freezer burn. So we got some like major freezer burn on this, but I think it'll be fine. I'll probably just like, whatever. Okay, wait, I can't even bite it. It's like a little ice cream, kind of. I'm gonna let it thaw a little bit, but until I eat the rest of it, but it's good. Frozen bananas, I feel like are really good. You can blend them up to make ice cream. I don't have a blender, but I like it because the yogurt gives like the little strawberry flavor, plus the banana and the peanut butter. Recommend these, just don't make them get freezer burn. So I would say, I don't know, solid like 8 or 9 out of 10. If you haven't noticed yet, but basically the best baking ingredients that we have are bananas and peanut butter. So today I'm gonna do some peanut butter banana overnight oats. So I've done this with like old-fashioned oats at home, but we only have instant oats, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna turn out. But basically the whole thing is you put everything into a bowl, put it in the fridge, and the next morning you eat it because like the oats soak everything up. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna mash up a banana, pour a little milk, a little peanut butter, a little honey in the oats, and pop it in the fridge and eat it tomorrow morning. So hopefully it'll be good. Okay, so here is the finished product. Looks a little goopy because I definitely added too much milk. Hopefully overnight the oats will become saturated and take all the milk in. Here are my oats. I just sprinkled in a little bit of cinnamon sugar this morning, but they look pretty good. It's pretty thick. It's really good. The bananas really give it a lot of flavor, and I don't know, this is really good. And the peanut butter, highly recommend doing this. 10 out of 10. I've been waking up literally so early. I mean, today was later, I guess, but yesterday and the day before that, I woke up between like 5 and 5:30. Today I woke up at 6, so I don't know if that's better or worse. But this is fantastic. You guys should try this. Really good. I think I like it better with the instant oats just because they absorb more. Because I've done it with the old-fashioned oats, and then in the morning it's just kind of watery. Or maybe I just messed up the recipe, but this is one of the best things I've made. Okay, so since I love the banana peanut butter overnight oats so much, I'm gonna do apple cinnamon overnight oats. I have my oats, honey, apple, and milk, and then I'm gonna cut up the apple, put everything in the little bowl, and then sprinkle in some cinnamon on top to give it a nice little cinnamon flavor. Put in the fridge and eat it tomorrow morning. So I hope it will be as great as the banana oats. Okay, it is currently 6:30 in the morning on Saturday, so we love that. Here are my apple cinnamon overnight oats. I actually left it in the fridge for 2 days just so it could be absorbed. I put a little cinnamon sugar on it, but it looks and smells pretty good. That's good. I think overnight oats are like the next thing to do. Between this and the banana, I don't know. I kind of like them both equally. It's just 2 different flavors because this is apple cinnamon, the other was banana peanut butter. So I don't think you can really compare that because I like both flavors equally. Definitely 10 out of 10. I think I'll keep making these. So now I'm going to make little Oreo Rice Krispie treats. I don't know. Basically, I just have Oreos, marshmallows, and butter. And I'm going to melt the butter with the marshmallows, crush up some Oreos, put it in, and like mix it up and put it in little balls. So I feel like it'll be pretty easy, and I'm sure it will taste good. So here's what it looks like. I totally forgot that when you melt marshmallows, they get like super big and then they get hard right after you take it out of the microwave. But it's okay. I guess it just looks like one little treat thing. My worry is that when I freeze it, it will stick to the bowl. But I think it'll be okay for now. I'm just kind of like making it just into one little ball because I think it'll be too difficult. And then I'll put it in the fridge and then hopefully I will be able to unstick it from the bowl later today. Hey, I took my Oreo ball outside of the fridge. It looks like a piece of bird poop, but I'm sure it'll be fine because it's literally Oreos and marshmallows. It's kind of hard. Oh. I'm gonna let it thaw, but obviously it's good. I just realized Rice Krispie treats don't go in the fridge. They just sit out and harden. So I did not need to freeze this, but it is very good. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. I'm just stupid and forgot that Rice Krispies don't go in the fridge, but it's fine. But you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was like somewhat interesting or funny. I don't know. If you have any questions about Michigan or college or whatever you want, DM me and I will answer you. And yeah, so bye Maddsters.